Okay, we'll start in the back. Still July 17th. Daylilies are blooming. This is all kept wild for the Fae this year. Still don't have my composters moved because the weather's been up and down. Rosa Sharon is blooming in the back. Cotoneasters and the elderberries. This year I've got a couple different colors on my hydrangea, some blue and some pink, meaning the soil has some different conditions. Not quite as crazy with those blooms as last year, but that's okay, they're pretty. And some daylilies in the back. Then on the far side, well, I call them Harry's flowers because they came over with the original neighbor decades ago. The bird feeding area, all kinds of anemone. I moved the vase up a bit because I know Hope likes laying in there. And I've got the hibiscus that nature brought me. Looks like I'm gonna have a few blooms on it. Of course, all the white is the starlings. Because you know, they fly poop and are coordinated like that. I have some more creeping thyme, all blooming here. I've decided to leave this up. I was gonna put up a pathway. The lamb's ears are all blooming. And the bees love it, so I'm going to leave it there. Lemon balm around the bird bath. Still need to finish off the pathway. Get a bit more grass seed put down, but I want to move that ajuga first. Nice tall Scotch thistle. It's actually more than 5'4". I know because it's taller than me. And I'll go over a bit more there, but I have a few sumacs that I've taken. I've got to sadly take some out here or they'll just shade everything out. Yard waste breaking down. Still have my squash and watermelons and a pumpkin. So I finally got that all in. Fingers crossed it does well. Sweet peas are blooming. I see the white rose has some new blooms and the tea roses are all bright pink. The holly is doing well. The hostas have bloomed. Have some more pokeweed back here. And the Rosa Sharon here has definitely started blooming. It's kind of funny because the ones in the front will take a while, and I just left this area the way it is this year because I didn't get out to get other stuff done, so we'll take care of that next year. And the Wigelia is done blooming for now. We'll find out whether it has a second bloom. And my little rose down there, may have to try and move him to get more sun. And the ajuga blooms early but then adds a beautiful color, so I think I'm going to be moving more of that to the front in place of grass in some areas. And here's the tall Scotch thistle. These are called cardinals. They're starting to bloom. And they've definitely spread out from the small container they started with. Lily being a clown sitting under the bird feeders. And yeah, see, I want to move this ajuga first before I put the grass seed down. And then I've got lemon balm I need to move here. because we'll have a pathway coming down here and a bit of grass here. Still need to get in that area. Sweet peas have taken. And I definitely need to get this ornamental grass out of here because the root system is insane and they spread everywhere like crazy. So yeah, there's still some work and trimming to be done here, but that's pretty much the backyard. Should we come up the new pathway? Of course, you know about the condo if you've been here for a while. 2 floors. They have their little balconies and protected shelter inside. Got my bayberry that blooms earlier in the year. Lovely color. I still didn't get this cleared, and I'm actually not going to for a bit. Because as you can see, a lot of things are flowering and the bees have been there getting nectar, so I'm not taking those out. Geranium and my tomato plants got some little tomatoes, so hopefully I can have some of my own. And I moved my arugula to the back, so hoping I'll be able to enjoy some of that later this year. And a couple more thistles. I've been hearing the finches around, so I may actually leave those because, you know, free bird food is always a plus. And then along here I've got parsley, arugula, chives, and some more parsley. So hopefully things do well. My little pepper plants from out front. And there we have it, the backyard.